is Mizoram becoming the new transit route for arms trade? Well, it seems so. The army has seized an illegal consignment of 1 lakh detonators near a Zokhawathar in Mizoram. The army troopers also arrested 3 individuals in connection with the seizure. Yes, you heard that right. The army has seized an illegal consignment of 1 lakh detonators near Zokhawathar in Mizoram. And the army troopers also arrested 3 individuals in connection with the seizure. And the seizure was made after receiving inputs of movement of an illegal consignment of detonators near Zokhawathar in Mizoram on Thursday. The army troopers intercepted the vehicle in which the consignment was moved and made the seizure. Meanwhile, all the 3 apprehended individuals along with the vehicle and recovered detonators have been handed over to the Zokhawathar police station for further investigation. And let me inform our viewers here that the Zokhawathar is a small town in South Mizoram bordering the Indo-Myanmar border. Illegal arms movement into the India from the Myanmar bordering states of Manipur and Mizoram has become one of the major causes of concern for the security forces. While a border town of More in Manipur has been one of the most favored transit routes for illegal arms trade, the border towns of Mizoram are also being used for such activities recently. Notably, on September 29, the Border Security Force had seized a huge quantity of arms and ammunition in what is being touted as the biggest cache of arms seized in the northeast. The BSF launched a special operation in the outskirts of Fuldungse village in Mizoram's Mamit district and seized a total of 30 sophisticated weapons. The seized weapons comprised of 28 AK series rifles, one 5.56 AK-74 rifle and one US carbine 0.30 rifle. Well, along with them, a cache of assorted ammunition were also recovered, but this latest seizure of 1 lakh detonators overshadowed the BSF's September 29th seizure. So has a major tragedy been averted? For which rebel group these detonators were meant for? Are any of the rebel groups of the Northeast planning a big strike in some part of the region? Well, the seizure of detonators has certainly raised these important questions. All right, my colleague Isaac Zoram Sangha joins us over the phone line to give us the latest on this big development. Well, Isaac, it's certainly the biggest ever seizure by our forces in Mizoram. Give us the details of the story.
Yes, Pooja, yes, it is one of the biggest, it is one of the biggest seizure of this Mizoram police history. These detonators, especially during during these days, there are many seizures of these arms and ammunition by the Mizoram police, and as well as even the paramilitary forces such as like the BSF and even the Assam Rifles also. So yes, it is one of the a big thing which is happened in Mizoram, which has never happened. So yeah, it is likely that Mizoram might be one of the main trade route of these arms and ammunition. But still, yes, the police are still silent on this. But they are tracking some of the from the sources. They are tracking some of the. Some of the sellers of these arms and ammunition, and even there are more troops to be deployed in that border check gate, which was in Zokhawathar, Pooja.
And Isaac, 2 massive seizures in a span of less than 15 days. First, the BSF's massive seizure of arms and ammunition on September 29th, and now seizure of 1 lakh detonators. So how is the Home Department reacting to the developments?
Yes, yes. The Home Department, especially, yes, they are planning to deploy more police forces, especially in the border areas, and even trying to track down all the maxi cabs and all the track service on that border area. So there are more strict enforcement to be taken, and yes, the police are trying to track down all these arms and ammunition sellers in that, especially in that border area, Pooja.
All right. Thank you, Isaac, for giving us those details.